This meeting is being recorded.
Fantastic. Hello, hello. I am going to introduce myself. So my name is Jessica Cook. I'm a soon-to-be Triple Diamond VIP in my company. And you're probably here because either I invited you or someone within my business invited you to check out this video, whether you're interested in earning income from your phone on the go or from home. So I'm going to share a little bit about my story, and then we're going to dive into what we do, what we offer, all the different ways that we earn income. So I actually heard about this opportunity through a girlfriend, through word of mouth. She lived down the street from me. She had just had her second baby, and I was pregnant at the time. I gained 60 pounds and was curious. We were chatting, and she offered me, to make income from home. And at first I told her no, because I had no idea what it was about, what the products were, or anything like that. And I didn't have an active social media. I didn't have any experience. I was not a salesperson, small town, busy, you name it. Ultimately, I think I was just really nervous. So it wasn't until I saw her lose 75 pounds and making income from home with her two kids. And she said something to me that changed everything. She said, Jessica, you can get the products at the discount as a customer, or you can get the products at the discount and earn income at the same time. And she said, you won't know unless you try. Are you willing to at least try? And I thought about it, and I was like, you know what? Obviously, we're all here because we're looking for some kind of solution. We're looking for some kind of change, whether it's health or wealth. So I asked her a million questions. And absolutely, the person who invited you here, if you've got questions that come to mind, there's no silly question. Go ahead and ask away. I know one of mine was, okay, well, if I decide to do this and it's not for me, is there any kind of contract? Is there any kind of cancellation fee? And she told me, no, it's just like a regular job. You can literally start, see if it's for you. If it's not, that's okay. But at least you'll know, and I promise it can absolutely change everything. And it did for me. So the second question that I asked was, okay, well, do I have to buy a whole bunch of product and then stress about trying to sell it? And what she told me, that we don't carry inventory and we don't have any mandatory monthly costs. We're all referral based. That was a game changer for me. And we can just earn income based off of that, which I'm going to talk about. So one of the things I love when I started, because I was so new, was the support. You got so much help. I definitely grew in my confidence, and I grew in my skills, and I grew in my paycheck. And 7 years later, I am still here. And the friendships that you get out of this is amazing. So just know you have a lot of support. So I'm going to share a little bit about the company. We're actually a family-run and owned business. Our CEO is a high school basketball coach, and he wanted to have more time and more finances for his family. And his daughter and son actually do this with him as well. We've been fully established for over 22 years. We've been featured in Forbes, which is huge. We are one of the top direct sales companies globally, going on $1 billion debt-free, and we're open in over 15 countries and always expanding. So there's tons of room for growth. Our company's name is It Works Global. We carry a holistic line for everything health, wellness, beauty. We offer over 20 solutions, from everything from added energy, less stress, managing weight, added nutrition, growing your hair, and skin health as well. So whether you're a man or a woman, if you're younger or older, we have something for everyone, which I love. So a little bit about the products. They're plant-based. They're high quality from renewable resources. So we are non-GMO, cruelty-free, and I love that we have clinically proven ingredients. So we've got some vegan options, we've got some keto options, and I know when I go in talking to somebody that I can share with confidence, knowing that they work and that they're going to get results. So ultimately, you can choose what you want to promote. We have over 20 plus options, and how we find people who are interested in what we have to offer is up to you as well. So my girlfriend told me through word of mouth. Some people do have parties and or events and things like that, the majority of us utilize social media. And the beauty about this business is that there's so many people that go to online shopping. Lots of our regular storefront stores have shut down because people are just buying online, which makes our job a lot easier, okay? So you can utilize any platform if you are choosing to utilize social media. I use Facebook, it's just the easiest for me. A lot of people will promote through Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok. It's really, really flexible and it can be really fun. And essentially what we do is we get out content. So past our friends and family into other networks, and anyone who's interested in our products or service, come to us, okay? So essentially, the company doesn't pay large marketing or advertising or sales corporations. They want to give us the maximum amount of our dollar to promote for them. So I show you how to do that in a non-spammy or catalog style way, essentially just sharing what you're interested in and incorporating it into your lifestyle. So for example, I had my coffee this morning. I have 2 kids. So I shared that, like, as someone who needs something on the go that's quick and simple and help me stay on track with my health goals, gives me great mental focus and energy with my kids, you know, this is just a simple swap for that. So as far as pictures go, I know that was one of the big things for me, is that I was extremely nervous and I didn't feel confident. And we show you how to showcase in different ways and promote from there. So it can be as simple as a cup of coffee in your hand and or the weather outside and all these different creative ways. So we start at square one and we go through training and learn and earn as we go. When someone's interested, we're essentially a referral source. So someone's interested, they come to us, we talk to them in a conversation, we direct them to our website, and they shop for themselves, and the company actually takes care of the payment and the shipping, and we earn multiple ways from that. So I'm going to talk about how we get paid. 5 different ways: daily, weekly, and monthly. So hopefully this will blow your mind a little bit. I know it did for me, with how much that you can potentially earn. Majority of people come into this business with full-time jobs. They're full-time students, they've got kids, multiple kids, extracurricular activities. They just want a couple, $200 to $500 a month. So you can earn side income, part-time, replace your full-time income, just like myself, which I'll share a little bit more about my story at the end. And so I'm going to talk about how we get paid. So the first one is daily sample cash. I like to think of it like tip money. It's always good to have that cash in hand. People can try it out for themselves. The second way is our weekly bonuses. So we have a really simple system called For and a Friend. And essentially that's 4 customers is a $65 bonus, a weekly bonus that's unlimited. You're also earning commissions on that. So just think, you can do this business based off of just a clientele without having to grow any kind of team. Okay, if you do want to obviously step it up and maximize your income, once you get your 4, $65, and then all you need is 1 friend or someone who wants to earn extra income. And right now in this day and age, so many people are needing the extra. So once you get your 4 and you get that friend, that's an extra $135 bonus. So essentially 4 and a Friend is $200. So if that's you and you're coming in for that amount, all you have to do is 4 and a Friend once in a month. You're earning that bonus plus the commissions. If you're wanting to earn more, they're unlimited, so you can earn as many as you want. But the really cool part about that is that we have something right now called a banquet bonus. So our third way is when you do 4 and a Friend 3 times, you earn a $450 bonus. And again, it's paid weekly and they are unlimited. So literally the sky's the limit, but there's more. So the 4th way that we get paid is by helping others. So when that friend gets started and we show them how to do 4 and Friend, we get a $100 training bonus and a 10% training commission. So our job essentially is, I want you to be successful. We all want you to be successful in your business and reach your income goal. And when someone starts with you, I know one of the questions for me was, well, how am I supposed to help someone when I'm so new? And the training that we have is an exclusive training. I've had my business for 7 years. I've launched hundreds of people. You get full access to that. And anyone who starts with you has that access as well. Okay, we're here to help you succeed. Okay. All right. So lastly is our promotional bonuses. Normally they pop up 2+ times a year, and they can range anywhere from 5 to 10 to 15. I earned a $15,000 bonus more than once, 20,000, and then our trips. So right now we actually have one on that you can earn. It's a paid trip to Jamaica, and those change through the year, and it's fun and exciting. So people always ask me, okay, well, if I want to earn that, how much time do I have to put into it? And it's essentially up to you. You are in control of your time and your schedule. An hour a day is what it takes to be successful at this, to generate a couple $100s a month. You want to put in more than that, you can, and ultimately your business is going to grow regardless. Pardon me. And you can split it up through your day as well. So most of us have busy lives, so we can fit it in 10 minutes while we're drinking our coffee, maybe 10 minutes on our lunch break. When we get home before dinner, I know my prime time for me at first was at night once my kids were in bed, and now I wake up early in the morning and just get it done first thing, and all the things. So there's no cap on how much you can make. You can earn based off of being coachable, the effort you put into it, and how quickly you want to reach it. And some people reach those goals really, really quickly. I know for me, I started when my daughter was 5 days old. So I was a little bit slow because I was learning, but I just knew that I wanted to be home with her. I wanted to be able to support my husband. And I worked in between nap times, went up to part-time income. When she was 10 months old, I got pregnant. And so we had to pivot a little bit. Sometimes we have to do that when we're incorporating something new. My husband would work his day job. He would come home. I would work nights serving and getting my maternity up. And then once our daughter was born, I actually surpassed my maternity pay, and I was making more than my full-time income. So there really is, the sky is the limit. And since then, we've been able to pay off our vehicles, have 0 credit card debt, and we just finished building our house. So I just want you to know that the potential is limitless, and it's completely up to you. I know that I didn't want to miss out on my daughters when they were so little, to have to rush and commute, to pay for gas, to pay for daycare, to miss everything, come home exhausted, making pennies on the dollar. And I know that a lot of us right now just need that second source of income without having to get that second job and all the things. And we just want more and have more savings and have more freedom. So if that's something that you are looking for, I'm going to talk about how to get started. So you get the exclusive training that I talked about. You get tools and an app to help you be successful, and potentially earn your investment back in your first 2 weeks. So everyone always asks, okay, well, how much does it cost? So it used to be $195 for our basic startup. There was a more advanced one if you were wanting to get extra product for yourself. That's $195 in Canada, but right now, thankfully, they've made it so much easier for us, and it's only $129. And what that gives you is your license to sell, your website pre-built, so you can start generating income right away, and you actually get over $200 worth of free product that you can either use, which I recommend because they're fantastic, or you can sell to cover that investment to make the extra cash, and then obviously you're making profit and earning income at the same time. And that being said, I know that a lot of people who may be watching this aren't able to afford the startup, and that's exactly why so many people start this, is because they just need something to be able to get ahead. I've had people borrow it. I've had people post things on the buy and sell. People can get really resourceful and creative. I know that I put mine on a credit card, and I was like, okay, well, I'm going to be paying myself back. So trusting the process, saving for it, it's completely up to you. And then all the magic happens on the other side. So I'm excited to see more of you. I just want to let you know that you are completely capable of having everything that you're wanting for yourself and so much more. Thank you for taking the time to listen, and go and reach out to either myself or the person who invited you, and reconnect. Thank you.